Okay, greetings to you all members out there. Today, this is Steve Babalanda Samuel from RSLCU. You can meet us at our YouTube channel, Facebook Live, Facebook account. That is our Real Students Learning Computer in Uganda. The Twitter, that's the account, and the WhatsApp number is that one. So today, friends, I want to take this chance to send greetings on behalf of rural students learning computer in Uganda and the students around who are already going with the studies. We want to say greetings to you in Jesus' name. So today we are going to go through how to, let's say, how to design a website, but specifically for today, we want to learn how do we install WordPress on a local server. So we are going to install WordPress up to in the dashboard there for this lesson. Okay, but before, on your computer, you have installed the local server called XAMPP. Then after installing the XAMPP, we install the remaining softwares to design the website on the local server, like WordPress. We install the themes, we install the plugins on the local server. So what we install on the computer is the server, XAMPP. So after installing XAMPP, what you do, you just begin on start. You start XAMPP, that's the server, the XAMPP control panel. As it starts, I'm going to start this server, this port here, Apache and MySQL. So I start here, even this one, like that. So after reaching there, this course here mostly is for the teachers, not for the students. It is you, the teacher, to install the server, to install WordPress on the server. Then the students, beginning from the dashboard, already you have the password. Then he or she just begin to edit or to customize the website. So after you starting this boot and this port here, so you go to explore this side. Okay, you go to explore, then we click slowly as we go. When I click explore, I'm going to use htdocs here, htdocs. Then I create a folder inside here. I create a new folder. That folder is where my WordPress is going to be running. All the features of WordPress are going to be running in this folder here. So let me I'm going to rename it. So the name I put on the folder, it is my user name when it comes to the logins there as we go. So I'm going to put, let me do it for the church. Let's call it Muguluka Church, like that, Muguluka Church. So in this folder here, when I open it, it is here. So I'm going to pick where I saved my WordPress. Then I come and paste here. I can choose. So let me browse for WordPress where I saved my WordPress. So as you do this, you do it for case of the teachers, you do it before, let's say before your lesson. Then as the students come, just give them logins, passwords. Then they start customizing their website. See, this is much easier than your publisher that you've been using. So I have WordPress here. I'm just going to copy. I'm copying WordPress. Then I turn back to my folder. It is Muguluka htdocs Muguluka. Then I come and paste here my WordPress. After there, I'm going to extract like that. Extract. Remember, it was zipped, so I'm extracting to get all the features inside here. Then I put them where on this folder Muguluka. So I want all the features of WordPress to be running in that folder that I'm going to use as my user name. So I'm extracting files. After, I'm going to fetch files from WordPress, which I'm extracting. Then I bring on this folder here that I've created here. After the extraction, I'm going to open this WordPress that has extracted the extracted WordPress here. Leave along this one that I popped, but this one I open it. Still I open this. I want these features here. Let me say highlight all. Then I'm going just to cut these features. I bring them to the folder that I want. The folder is this one, Buluka Church. So I come and paste all the features here. Like that. So after doing this, I'm done with this part explorer. So what next? I can even close this so that I have my folder this side. So what I do, I'm going to go to my SQL, this port here, leave along Apache, but my SQL, all it is running here and here, the two ports are running. So under my SQL, I'm going to use admin. Remember to use Firefox as your default browsers. Sometimes you use Microsoft Edge, Microsoft Internet Explorer, then sometimes Opera Mini, but those browsers are not good for what? Maybe you try Google Chrome and this, but it's better with the Firefox. So it should be installed on your computer and you install the local server, then you start this. So I'm going to I clicked the admin. So here I want to use the accounts here so far now we are in PHP my admin there. So I want user account. I'm clicking user account like that. So I want to add user account. So here we are going to create account. We create the password that we are going to use in the dashboard. So I'm going to put the names that I put in my folder Muguluka Church. We don't forget this. Muguluka, no space. Muguluka Church. You need to be careful with usernames and passwords because you may find your things failing to run. I'm going to use phone number as my password. You have to use at least a stronger password or a good password. As you write, it shows you extremely weak, good, like that, up to excellent, like that. So I'm going to use my contact number 07 58 09 55 83. So at least it is good. So even here I will type 07 58 09 55 83. There, after typing, as we go down this side, we are going to see database for user account. Database is your content so your scratch where you put all the part that the user or the developer of the website, the part that you manage is what we call the database of that site. So we are going to say grant, it is create database with same name and grant all privileges. So I tick. Even this site, grant all privileges on wildcard name in bracket username. I say tick. Then I'm going to tick all these global privileges here. I need them. So I say check all, like that. After we go, we say go. After that, for teachers, you can save your password. to help the learner that if someone visits the dashboard, he or she will just log in. They will give him or her the password already you saved. So for your website, when it comes to world of work, you don't need to save this password. For the reason that I may meet your dashboard and you already saved the what? You already saved the password. So it will be easier for me to just bypass and go into your dashboard, which is risky. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to save my password such that I don't get hard time in the dashboard. So I save. So after reaching here, I see already my account this side. Look at it is here. So what I do after there, I say I add new tab. Then I say I'm logging in with the localhost local. Because local means the local server. Then we are hosting on that local server XAMPP. So that's why we write local host slash my account is Guluka. Don't forget this account is right from the folder that we created from Apache. No, from where? From the htdocs. So this is Guluka Church, like that. Guluka Church. If I reach there, just press enter. Say let's go. So database name, I'm going to use that Google name, the username, which is Muguluka Church. The same way, even here, going to use the same. Excuse me, running out of power. So after, I'm going to use database name as my username and the username the same. So, and this side the password, don't forget your password that you created here from the beginning. It was 07 5809 5583. So I say submit. When I submit, it will say run the installation. I'm installing WordPress. Remember, I put my WordPress in the folder called Guluka Church. It's the username I'm using, which has all the features of WordPress. That's .d. So now they're running through that. They're running on that folder there. So I say run the installation. It's going to install WordPress. The username still I'm going to use the same. When I saved it, even I can see it here. When I write Guluka Church is here. So it will give me even the password. This is the good thing of saving the password. But for real websites, for websites for World of Work, it's risk, as I told you. So now I'm going to put the email. I have my email ready, like that. So I say install WordPress. It's going to install. You click once, then you start searching. If you click multiple times here, it will get confused and tell you maybe it will get multiple commands which may be bad for this. So you avoid those double clicks here. So I'm installed WordPress, then I say login. So now I'm going to meet my dashboard. So if I didn't save my password, here I have to just write straightforward what I saved, what I didn't save. The user account, the password, but for me, I rather have my account already saved with the password. It is there already. So this is good for the student. If you just log in, tell the student the username, then the password will come automatically after reaching here. So I'm going to do what? I'm going to just log in. So supposing this is the real website for someone, I reach your dashboard, I will just log in and enter your dashboard, which is not good. But for the students, this is better to save the real password. So I say login, and there I will meet my dashboard. That is it. So for now, I want us to end here. You try this video again and again. You play this video back then until you understand. So after reaching this dashboard, still as a teacher, there are things you need to do for the students. Let me say, like installing plugins and themes. You have to install them. Okay, let us install. Then we end here. So at least here I can see my first page of this site, localhost / Guluka. Sorry, this is in Guluka church. So if I say enter, I will see that's my first page of my site. So I don't want to use this theme, the first theme that I find in WordPress. I'm going to use different themes. So it is better for you to use Astra. It is recommended because it is friendly, it is user friendly to give you all the menus, all the let's say the menus that you can use to draft or to customize your website. So after reaching here, you have to delete the posts on what? To delete the posts on this site here. So you saw the posts here. Hello world. You see the hello world, you see the hello world. You have the sample page. So we don't need those sample demi contents that you find the WordPress already designed. We want to draft, we want to design our own themes, our own information. So I'm going to take, after clicking in posts, I'm going to take here title. It will take all these these posts, hello world, these ones. So I'm going to click bulk actions. I say move to trash, then I say apply. There. I've removed all the posts there. Let's check and see. When I refresh, when I'm here, then I want to refresh. You don't see now. You don't see the hello world, like that. Many things have disappeared. So I'm remaining with this sample page. So I come to pages. So pages, I'm going to click the same. I'm going to remove those demi contents, the pages, the sample pages that you find already designed. So I'm going to say move to trash. Still, I say apply. The same way, let's come and check here. You see this sample page. If I refresh, they will disappear. So I mean just with the theme, the appearance of that theme, like that. So still I can go away with this. If I install the theme, I say it is recommended to use Astra. It is good for sites. So this one here, this theme here is already the one running that side with this bird here. So I'm going to add a new. We have themes like this one, 2020, 2021, but we can add new, and the teacher is supposed to do this. To add the new theme, I'm going to use Astra. Astra is here. So all the remaining softwares, we install them this site after reaching the dashboard. I say install now. So it will install. It will install after I have activated it. To activate it, then I go for the customizing. So it takes it takes a little time. So it is better for you, a teacher, to be creating accounts for these students. Like if you're teaching, you create an account for that day, you teach, then the second day, the following day, come and create another account. Or if not, if you don't complete that, you have to complete it the time. So I have installed what? Astra theme Astra. I activate it. I activate it. So when I come this side, if I refresh this side, I will no longer see that WordPress theme. So now I have Astra. So now, after there, we are still in a dashboard. This is just for the teachers. Then after there, you install plugins for the students. Let's say you want plugins for you're going to use forms there. You have to install the plugin for the forms. You want to save this site as a static site, so you have to install simple static also. So you add some plugins according to the way you wish your website to look like. You have the sliders, everything. So I'm going to upload a plugin. I say browse, Then I'm going to pick what I want. I want simple static or contact form. Let me first install contact form 7 for the forms. I say install now. I activate the plugin. I say activate plugin. So there I'm adding simple static 4. That plugin is used for saving from dynamic website to static website. So I'm going to pick simple static. You should have your software already organized in a single folder for easier browsing. So you look for it very fast and you find it. So I'm going to activate to steal this, and after that we are going to end on this. That's the work of the teacher. Not even ending here, but that is what we are supposed to do. Then you teach the students the remaining work of building the website. Activate. There I'm done. So this is now my site. This is my site now. I can begin from here, from the blank page like this. These sidebars, you can remove them. You start from here. So you just customize. This is the dashboard. Then like that. So I'm going to teach you how to customize, how to design the sites as we go in the next lesson. So thank you for listening. Thank you for paying attention. I ask you just to subscribe, share this video. You comment where we should go, where we should meet, where we should change to meet your need. So we request that if you see anywhere that you want to complain about, or we are not doing good, so your comment will do us very good. You will let us know our weakness, and we shall improve. As let's end here. I want to wish you good. I want to say bye bye for now. Let's wait. The next lesson is coming. Thank you for listening. Bye.